तो दोस्तों स्वागत है आपका हॉरिज़न ज़ीरो डाउन गेम के 21वें एपिसोड में। जैसा कि पिछले एपिसोड में देखा, साइलेंस की मदद से हम लोग हेलिस के उस रिंग से, जिस रिंग में हमको उसने फेंक दिया था और बहुत सारी मशीनों को हमारे पीछे छोड़ दिया था, हम उन मशीनों को हरा के साइलेंस की मदद से स्ट्राइडर पर बैठ के वहाँ से बच के भागे। तो हम सीधा ऑल मदर के पास आए। वहाँ पर हेलिस ने बहुत सारी मशीनें, करप्ट मशीनें और अपनी सेना भेजी हुई थी नोरा को मारने के लिए। हमने यहाँ पर आके नोरा को बचाया, अपने ट्राइब को बचाया। और वहाँ जितनी भी मशीनें थी, बड़ी बड़ी मशीनें, डेथ ब्रिंगर और डीमंस वगैरह, उनको हराने के बाद अब हम सीधा वार्ल से जाके बात करेंगे। देखते हैं वार्ल क्या कहता है। चलते हैं, वार्ल से बात करते हैं। काफ़ी तबाही मच गई है यहाँ पे। बहुत सारी बड़ी बड़ी मशीनें आ गई थी। बहुत लंबा युद्ध हुआ, बड़ी मुश्किल से उनको हरा पाए हम। जैसे ही हम लोग यहाँ पर आए, हमारे ट्राइब के सदस्यों पे भी हिम्मत आ गई, नहीं तो वो सभी लोग छुप के बैठे थे, क्या करते।
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
अगर हम नहीं आते तो ये ट्राइब के सारे लोगों को मार देती मशीनें, क्योंकि हम पे बहुत सारी एबिलिटी आ गई। आफ्टर ऑल हम रक्षक हैं, और जो गाया थी उसने हमें इन मशीनों को और हेडिस को हराने के लिए ही हमारा जन्म हुआ है।
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
अभी भी लड़ना चाहता है, ये कितना बहादुर है। और सर्वाइवर्स?
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
तो यहाँ पर जब हमला हुआ तो साली ऑल मैट्रियास इस माउंटेन्स के अंदर चली गई सुरक्षित, और यहाँ के जितने भी ब्रेव थे उनको बचाने के लिए बाहर खड़े हो गए। बहुत पहले हमको सीकर बनाया गया था। जाके देखते हैं, हमसे मिलने के लिए सब लोग बहुत ज़्यादा बेचैन हैं।
You've returned.
Teb?
May my deeds live on in the goddess's
टैब किधर है तू? टैब
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has
किधर है बे?
come. Speak to us.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
टैब वही बंदा है जो हमको बहुत पहले मिला था।
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
I should
ठीक है
speak
ना,
to the High
मैट्रियार्क
Matriarchs.
से बात करते हैं।
Yes. They're waiting for you. We'll talk later.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you.
अभी भी इसको
If there's
भरोसा नहीं है
anything
हम पे।
I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
अब शायद वो गेट खुल जाए। अब तो शायद खुले गई।
Hold for identiscan.
अब तो खुले गई वो गेट।
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr.
अब
Sobek.
सबको यकीन
You are
होगा।
cleared to proceed.
सब देखते रह गए। बहुत सारे राज तो हम जान ही चुके हैं। इसी के लिए हमको सीकर बनाया गया था, इसी चीज़ के लिए, इसी करप्शन को दूर करने के लिए, इसी रजिस्ट्री को रिस्टोर करने के लिए हम इधर उधर गए, कितना कुछ सीखा, कितनी मशीनों से लड़े, कितना कुछ पंगे हो गए थे वहाँ पे। लोग बात कर रहे थे, यहाँ पे सुनाई आ रहा है। चलो
I see
देखते
you're
हैं।
inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
हमारा जन्म नहीं हुआ था, हम बनाए गए थे। गाया ने हमें बनाया था। मानवता की रक्षा के लिए।
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
कितनी दुख की बात है, हम बनाए गए थे। यहाँ पे बताओ, ये सोचती रही कि इसकी माँ है शायद एलिजाबेथ सुबेक। गाया गाया ने बनाई थी हमें। जब हमें गाया ने बनाई थी तो फिर ऐसा क्यों हुआ कि हमको आउटकास्ट बना दिया गया?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
बट्टे कितना शोर मचा रहे हैं, ये सही का सूर्य देखना चाहते हैं, जबकि इनको अभी तक की फोटो में ही सूर्य दिखाया गया। शायद इससे बाहर निकलने नहीं दिया गया, इस जगह से बाहर उनको।
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identiscan.
It wouldn't open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
अरे ये हमको डॉक्टर सोबेक समझ रहा है।
Place of learning.
एक मिनट पहले उधर से आ जाऊं क्या बाबा? यहाँ कुछ था।
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here
I
they
have no
come.
choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back? If we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
तो रोबोट्स की निगरानी पे थे यहाँ पे सभी। किसी को भी इजाज़त नहीं थी कुछ बाहर जाने की या कुछ करने की।
Children, Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
तो यहाँ पर ट्रैप्ड कर लिए गए थे उनकी ज़िंदगी भर के लिए। शायद ये भी किसी मशीन के बनाए हुए बच्चे थे।
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Remove the alarm. Grade 1 access unsealed.
तो बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी हुई यहाँ पे एलॉय। इसको किसी मशीन ने बनाया इसलिए ये दुखी हो रही है। पर हेडिस पे कोई ग्लिच आ गई थी, अनकंट्रोल हो गया, वो सारी मशीनों को करप्ट करने लगा। अगर हम हेडिस को ओवरराइड कर लें तो हेडिस नष्ट हो जाएगा। उसके लिए हमको गाया प्राइम जाना होगा, वहाँ से मास्टर ओवरराइड लेना होगा अपने स्पीयर पे। उस मास्टर ओवरराइड को लेने के बाद हम हेडिस को ओवरराइड कर पाएंगे, और हेडिस ओवरराइड हो जाएगा तो गाया भी नष्ट हो जाएगी और हम ह्यूमैनिटी को बचा पाएंगे। क्योंकि हेडिस नष्ट हो जाएगा, सारा करप्शन दूर हो जाएगा। तो सबसे पहले हमको यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा गाया प्राइम, वहाँ से मास्टर ओवरराइड अपने स्पीयर पे लेना पड़ेगा, और फिर उसके बाद हमको कोर को ओवरराइड करना पड़ेगा हेडिस के। आप सबको समझ में आएगा कि मानवता की रक्षा के लिए ही हमारा जन्म हुआ था। सभी ने सर झुका लिए, देखो जो हमको मानते भी नहीं थे।
Aloy, forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was
हाँ, हम करेंगे।
her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
तो ये लोग मेरिडियन जाएंगे, मेरिडियन में हम इनको जाके मिलेंगे। सबसे पहले तो हम गाया प्राइम जाएंगे। एक स्किल पॉइंट मिला। ट्रेसा से बात करता हूँ, इसने हम पे हमेशा भरोसा दिखाई।
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
हाँ हम करेंगे ही, हम मारेंगे ही उसको।
Thank you.
रोस्ट।
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he
क्यों
do?
उसको आउटकास्ट बनाया गया था रोस्ट को?
Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Another time, अभी तो हमको दुनिया को बचाना है।
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
She walks among us, anointed by All Mother herself.
तो ये लोग मेरिडियन जाएंगे, मेरिडियन में हमको मिलेंगे जब तक हम वहाँ से गाया प्राइम से मास्टर ओवरराइड लेके आएंगे। यही है शायद। हेडिस को हरा, फिर देखते हैं हेडिस को कैसे हराना है। यहाँ है वो, तो मैं फास्ट ट्रैवल करूँगा सीधा। हेडिस भी गाया का ही एक हिस्सा था जिसमें माल फंक्शन आ गया था, ग्लिच आ गई थी, किसी की नहीं सुना उनने, हर चीज़ को डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने लगा वो, हर चीज़ को ख़त्म करने लगा वो, दूसरी मशीन बना के हर जगह करप्शन करने लगा। तो उसको हराना होगा हमको ओवरराइड करके, मास्टर ओवरराइड से। इसमें गाया भी नहीं रहेगी। एक बार हम हेडिस के कोर को ओवरराइड कर लें, उसके बाद हेडिस भी नहीं बचेगा, पर इतनी आसानी से नहीं करने देगा वो हमको ओवरराइड। गाया प्राइम पे भी बहुत सारी मशीनें थी, उनसे भी निपटना होगा हमको। तो सीधे हम पहुंच गए हैं गाया प्राइम के पास फास्ट ट्रैवल करके।
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
अगर मैं इनसे लड़ूंगा तो मेरी बैंड ही बजा देंगे। सबसे पहले मैं इसको ओवरराइड करता हूँ और अपने लिए इस्तेमाल करूँगा। पे तो लड़ना ही होगा। तू लड़ मेरे भाई, हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं। ओ भैया, तो मेरे पीछे ही लग गया। अरे पकड़ इसे। चल 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 अलाय। नॉन शातू काफी हद तक संभाला उसने। ये तो अच्छा हुआ कि हमने उसको ओवरराइड कर लिया।
Useful.
तो हम बढ़ रहे हैं मास्टर ओवरराइड की तलाश में, जिसकी मदद से हम हेडिस को हरा पाएंगे। गाया प्राइम, ये है वो अद्भुत जगह। लगी रही है ज़बरदस्त। ये कहाँ की रोशनी बाहर निकल रही है, एक अद्भुत नज़ारा। ये देखने में कितना मस्त लग रहा है ये।
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
पहले पहुंच गया ये साइलेंस तो।
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
गिर मत चाहिए अलाय।
Don't look down. Don't look down.
नीचे देखे और गए। गाया ने सैक्रिफाइस कर दिया अपने आप का।
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of... For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
तो एक बार हम हेडिस को हरा दे तो तरीका है वैसे गाया को फिर से रिस्टोर करने का। जिस चीज़ को वो हेडिस वेपन की तरह यूज़ कर रहा है ना, उस चीज़ को नष्ट करना होगा हमको। उसी के लिए तो गाया ने अपना सैक्रिफाइस दी। तो हेडिस को हराने के बाद, उसको ख़त्म करने के बाद, डिस्ट्रॉय करने के बाद हम लोग गाया को भी रिस्टोर कर सकते। कुछ साल लग सकते हैं उसके लिए, कोई तरीका तो है वैसे।
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
गाया मरी थी और इसका
The
जन्म
echo
हुआ
could be
था।
heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within.
पहले आ चुका है ये यहाँ पे।
Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here.
Except me. किसी ने इधर आने की हिम्मत नहीं किया रहा इसके अलावा। उस वक्त जब बहुत बड़ा एक माउंटेन पे धमाका हुआ था, वो गाया डिस्ट्रॉय हुई थी और एलॉय का जन्म हुआ था। चलो ठीक है, चलते हैं।
Time for me to head in.
Yes.
हमें ही चुना गया
When
है
you find the master
हराने के लिए
override,
हेडिस
you
को।
will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
एक बार हमें मास्टर ओवरराइड मिल जाए, फिर हम हेडिस को हरा पाएंगे।
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings,
हमें
Dr.
एंट्री तो हर
Sobek.
जगह
You
मिलेगी।
are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
बड़ी अद्भुत जगह बनाया है पर यहाँ पे। भाई गाया प्राइम, ये जगह है वो गाया प्राइम। इस माउंटेन पे बहुत बड़ा धमाका हुआ था, यहीं पर गाया ने बलिदान दी थी अपना, और गाया डिस्ट्रॉय हुई थी हमें बना के। उधर जाना है।
Guess that's my way across.
जगह तो बड़ी धांसू बनाया है। ओ भाई, किधर? अच्छा, उधर जाना है।
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
अबे उधर चल एलॉय, वैसे भी टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास।
Glad that's over.
अरे इतने ऊपर से कूदने की क्या जरूरत थी भाई, ऊपर जाने ही है।
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either.
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
तो ये एलिजाबेथ का रूम है.
These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but it's... engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
What is this?
तो यहाँ पर एलिजाबेथ की मृत्यु हुई थी.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia covered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged. From the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
तो एलिजाबेथ सोबेक ने जीवन के लिए, लोगों के लिए, दुनिया के लिए अपना बलिदान दे दी. उसी की वजह से हम और साइलेंस जैसे लोग हैं यहाँ पे.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this.
ये टैट फैरो के रोबोट्स की वजह से ही ये सब रायता फैला था और अब उसको रिस्पेक्ट देने आया है यहाँ पे. घर जाना चाहती थी बेचारी एलिजाबेथ, नहीं जा पाई. ये मास्टर ओवरराइड मिलेगा किधर?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
कंट्रोल रूम जाना है. चल स्कैन कर रहे बाबा. यहाँ पर आके मरी थी क्या एलिजाबेथ? यहाँ पे तो बहुत सारे लोग मरे पड़े. बहुत सारे कॉर्प्स ही कॉर्प्स हैं.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Pharmacy.
ये टैड बहुत हरामी था। उसी ने मार दिया सबको इस चैम्बर पे।
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
मास्टर ओवरराइट स्टैट ने ही की वजह से ही सब कुछ हुआ। उसी ने यहाँ पे इन लोगों को, सारे लोगों को मार दिया।
The master override.
It's small.
So small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
साइलेंस की वर्कशॉप जाना पड़ेगा। शायद इसके लिए दूसरा स्पीयर हो उसके पास। किधर? खतरनाक रास्ता है ये तो।
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't.
अबे नीचे कूद गया भाई। कोई बात नहीं। एक और एपिसोड बनाना पड़ेगा मेरे को इस गेम का।
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
पकड़ लिया।
Keep holding, keep holding.
अबे उधर तो जाना ही नहीं था। चलो यहाँ से जाऊंगा मैं। किधर जाऊं यार? सही तरफ। यहाँ पे कोई और रास्ता है क्या? ऊपर चढ़ने का? वहाँ तक पहुँचूँ तो पहुँचूँ कैसे? अच्छा ये रहा। ये मिला।
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge.
इसी ने सेव करा था उसको।
Delivered
इसी ने बचाया था हेडिस को
Such
सबसे
knowledge,
पहले.
you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
इसी ने भी
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
मिनर्वा का बनाया गया था फेरो रोबोट को खत्म करने के लिए.
Yes.
स्पायर के द्वारा उसने फेरो तो स्पायर को बनाई थी गाया ने डाटा ट्रांसमिट करने के लिए. कैसा डाटा? जो फेरो रोबोट को मारने के लिए जो डेटा ट्रांसमिट होता है उसके लिए स्पायर को बनाया गया था. और सबसे पहले हेडिस को इसी ने खोजा था, साइलेंस ने, पर इसको पता नहीं था कि इतना खतरा हो जाएगा. और फिर उसके बाद इक्लिप्स का निर्माण, इक्लिप्स का जो कल्ट होता है, इक्लिप्स का जो कुनबा होता है, उसको भी साइलेंस ने ही बनवाया था कल्ट फैलाने के लिए. पर ये अब कुछ ज़्यादा ही प्रॉब्लम हो गई. हेलिस आ गया वहाँ पे, तो ये शायद वहाँ से अलग चले गया.
The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again.
तो स्पायर जो कि फेरो रोबोट को मारने के लिए बनाया गया था गाया के द्वारा, हेडिस ने उसी को स्पायर को ही नष्ट करने का ऑर्डर दिया.
Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse.
Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient lure, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed. Right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
I don't need to hear anything more. You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but At least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And
और भी बहुत कुछ डिस्कवर करने के लिए.
As it turned out, it was yours all along.
और कोई रायता होगा. इस गेम का सेकंड पार्ट भी आएगा. शायद PlayStation 5 पे आए. पर इस बारी तो गोरिल्ला गेम्स ने कमाल कर दिया. कमाल गेम बनाया है उसने. अटैच द मास्टर ओवरराइड टू द लेंस. अपना उसने स्पीयर दिया, अपना भाला दे दिया उसने. इसमें मैं वो मास्टर ओवरराइड फंसाऊंगा और फिर ओवरराइड करूंगा हेडिस को. गजब लग रहा है ये भाला. चलो.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl,
I traveled far to find
the
him.
city. But the
I heard
Spire...
your transmission.
अबे हर बार मैं गिरी क्यों जाता हूँ यार. तो साइलेंस की कहानी ऐसी थी कि बहुत साल पहले साइलेंस को एक वो मिला, फोकस मिला, जैसे कि हमको मिला था बहुत पहले. तो गजब लग रहा है ये वेपन. तो मास्टर ओवरराइड फंसा हुआ है ज़बरदस्त, बिल्कुल मेरा आर्मर के साथ एकदम शूट करता हुआ. तो उसको भी ऐसा फोकस मिला था. उसको उस फोकस से अवार्ड के पास जाना पड़ेगा. अवार्ड वही सन किंग, वहीं पर शायद होगा कुछ. तो उसको भी फोकस मिला था. उस फोकस से एक सिग्नल निकला. उस अबे क्या चूतिया है ये भाई. पूरी दुनिया तो तबाही हो गई. तो उस फोकस को वो उस ट्रेल को वो फॉलो करते हुए गया. उसको लगा कि कुछ और होगा, पर वहाँ पर कुछ गड़ा हुआ उसको हेडिस मिला. वहीं से ये रायता फैला था.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
फिर हेडिस की मदद से उसने बहुत सारी मशीनों का ओवरराइड करना सीखा. बहुत सारी जानकारी उसने जुटाया. बहुत कुछ सीखा उसने है साइलेंस ने. इक्लिप्स बनाया उसने. कल्ट फैलाने की कोशिश किया. बहुत पंगे हो गए थे.